All right, let's now move on to some other stories. We're under extreme pressure from the government and arrest of 2 senior judges of the Supreme Court. The Maldives Supreme Court has revoked an order to release the 9 political prisoners, including former President Prez Nasheed, just a day after President Abdullah Yameen had declared a state of emergency. Now, the court's remaining 3 judges have also issued a statement saying that the order has been revoked in light of the concerns that have been raised by the President. The President Abdullah Yameen had declared a state of emergency to investigate a coup against him. The President Yameen had ordered the arrest of Chief Justice Abdullah Saeed and another judge, Ali Hamid. Just hours later, the remaining judges issued a statement saying that they were rescinding the original order of having released the political prisoners. Now, the court's original decision, signed by all 5 judges of the Apex Court, had reversed a terrorism conviction against former President and opposition leader Prez Nasheed, amongst other charges. However, President Yameen had refused to comply with the order and had instead declared a 15-day state of emergency in Maldives, giving sweeping powers to the troops to arrest and detain individuals while curtailing civil liberties and the powers of the judiciary and also that of the legislature. Now, the latest U-turn of the court will take Nasheed back to square one and is seen by the opposition activists as a blow to their attempts to topple President Yameen, who's been running a dictatorial sort of a regime since 2013. Now, following the crisis in Maldives, reports say that India is expected to follow a standard operating procedure that includes keeping troops in readiness just in case an emergency were to arise. Now, India has issued a travel advisory for its citizens for Maldives as a part of the standard operating procedure, but it is not yet known if troops have also been kept on standby near Maldives. Now, according to reports, troop movement has been seen at key airbase in southern India. According to the standard operating procedure that's being followed, the troops are kept ready to meet any eventuality, crisis or requirement for help. An exiled former Maldivian President Prez Nasheed, who is supposed to be released but will not be anymore, according to the now rescinded order of the Supreme Court. It's also sought India's diplomatic and military intervention to resolve the crisis going on in his country. Now, the Indian Navy patrols sea lanes around Maldives as naval cooperation between the 2 nations is very robust. Now, India had yesterday asked its nationals to defer all non-essential travels to the Indian Ocean until further notice. And also in an advisory, the External Affairs Ministry had asked the Indian expatriates in Maldives to maintain heightened security awareness.